Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rochelle, and I'm here to deliver messages for the sign of Aries. I hope that everybody is having a good day today, and that everything is running smooth in your world, and that you're happy and finding joy in life, and all those good things. Okay, so what messages do we have for Aries today? What messages do we have for Aries today? Okay, what messages do we have for Aries today? All right. Well, Five of Wands is all about, usually it's associated to work, but in this case, it could be anything really. But whatever situation you're going through, it looks like that you're trying to fight off issues, maybe at work or, because this is a work card, so there seems to be a lot of conflict where you work. And you're trying to fight it off and stay out of the middle of it, or there could be fights at home, or fights between people, and you're just not seeing eye to eye. And right now there's a chance for, people to come together and regroup and, see a different thing. But if this card reverses, that means that there was a clash and they just couldn't get past it. And, but so you're fighting off whatever it is, and people are going to be jealous. People are going to rival you. That's kind of sometimes how we know where we are, really. So it helps us to humble ourselves. So you can either take it as an insult, or, just brush it off as a grain of salt off your shoulder and let things be as they are. But, usually when we're doing good, people are jealous of what we're doing, or who we're liking, or what decisions we're making, or whatever, All right. Four of Swords. Well, been working too hard, thinking too hard, feeling too hard, going too hard. So this card indicates that you just need some downtime and a break from the everyday thing. You just need rest, time to recuperate, a vacation possibly, a break, take time off from work. This person is tired of fighting. Well, this could indicate that you're in relationship-wise, that you just, okay, whatever, I don't want to fight no more, let it go, you're just at your wit's end. But you're not at your wit's end, you're just tired. You just need to remember why you're in the relationship that you're in, and why you have the job that you have, and remember what it was that got you there. And just know that people will come and people will go, and people will make you feel, the Four of Swords, tired. Tired of fighting, tired of arguing, tired of going on. Well, usually when things like that happens, it means you're about to level up in the world, spiritually. Look at this. A devoted spouse and father, a married person, an older person, gifted and talented, obviously. This is someone who is very, very much a giving and nurturing and caring and loving person, but they like to keep that all on the inside. And, like one of those jelly donuts. It's got jelly on the inside and it's soft on the outside, but boy, it hurts your throat when it's going down, man. But, just keep being this person, because Somebody's noticing. Ah, well, you've done something that's brought you great achievements, and you've overcome a lot to get where you are. This could be emotional baggage for some. The battles that this come with are usually really tough and long-lasting and difficult. But it looks like you're overcoming it, even if you feel like you're leaving something behind or whatnot, but you're not. You're not. Just keep moving forward and just know that you are a shining star, and just know that you're doing everything that you're supposed to do. And this card says that, the Chariot, overcoming obstacles and all this in your way. Here you go. Ah, well, look at that. Second chances. Watch your finances. A choice between two things. This could have something to do with work. You could be getting a second interview, a second chance, or somebody's looking at you in a different way that they wouldn't normally look at you. Or in your relationship, you're in an argument and things are pretty deep, and then divorces come up, and no, second chances. Sorry, God meant it forever. And even if it doesn't work forever, learn how to pick your mates. For those who don't. Ah. Knight of Swords. Wow. Looks like you are pretty quick on your feet. Yep. Rushing in right at the moment everybody needs you. Yep. The one that's holding everybody together, even though you thought the one that's holding you together isn't here anymore, and well, they are. You just can't see them. So, just rush in. Whatever you got going on, because you're doing good at it. Ah, look at this, Aries. King of Wands. This shows that you have the energy of someone who is a go-getter or trailblazer, or manage 20 kids at one time, and pay the bills too, and marry your wife, and get a divorce, and wow, you can do it all in one fell swoop, bro. Ma'am. Wow. If you're feeling good about yourself, that's okay. Let the world know that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Stay away from people who are draining you emotionally, and if you can't, try to come to some kind of resolution with them about it. Don't let it get you to a point where you're being a drama queen or feeling sorry for yourself or whatever. I mean, it's okay if it's making you tired. I mean, it's not, but if it is, it is. But you're still balancing all those swords, but that just means that there's something you need to do to tweak your situation, because now it's coming on you and in your head and off their back. And what are you willing to live with at the end of the day? I mean, are you willing to live with somebody that's going to, be like that? Or you're around drama queens? Move yourself, you don't have to be around that, unless that's what you're wanting to do. Nobody likes a drama queen. Just don't let it get you like that, man. I mean, let it go. You either can do something about it now, could have done something about it in the past, but can't, and have the future to change now and then. So, I mean, just pick and choose your battles wisely, and just, think about it. And if you're going to sit there and wallow in it, at least wallow in positivity, Ah, looks like you're making that money, or have the ability to make it. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and this is usually meaning that anything you touch will work. So, yeah, ideas, relationships, trips, schedules, whatever. It's in your favor. So, what is the outcome for Aries? Ah. So if you're having some kind of serious issue, you might need to seek the assistance of a lawyer. You know, if you have questions, just do some research any way you can. You know, find the answers anyway. You have questions that need answering. So find the correct persons that could answer them for you, and only you will know what person that is. Yeah. Let's clarify what that is about. Okay. Why is this Hierophant coming out? It just means be a seeker of knowledge, but it's just weird how that pops up out of nowhere. And it came up as a judge and some kind of legalities, so I don't want to give nobody that wrong information, you know. Move those over there. Money out of nowhere. Oh, okay. So you're much wiser now about something that happened, and you have questions about the situation that you're uncertain of, and it does involve money for some of you, but it's something that's already come to a close and you haven't got the answers that you needed. And you're much smarter now, but whatever it is, you're victorious, so I wouldn't worry about it. Look, the Tower moment. So whatever knowledge you're wanting to know is people are bringing it. Someone is going to deliver it to you. A judge, a lawyer, somebody, a friend, a authority figure, somebody in a family member that's higher up that may know. This could involve kids, I don't know, but because it didn't say directly, but yeah, you have questions that need answering. So that's what that's about. Okay. We're going to see what Aries' fear is. What is Aries' biggest fear that's preventing them from doing what they need to do? Oh, karma. What comes around goes around. So whatever you've done for people, because everybody's like, oh, well, I did this and that for so-and-so, and everybody likes being recognized. I don't care who you are, and I don't care what you try to say. I don't, you can come on me and tell me whatever you want, but I'm a person, and I'm as guilty as everybody else. Ain't nobody perfect. So what comes around goes around. So whatever you do will be done to you. Whatever you give, you'll get. It may not be in the direct way that you gave it, and it may come back as you gave it, but it's going to come back how it's meant to come back. But what you give is what you get. So, you know, be mindful of what you put out there. Be mindful of the words that you speak, the things that you think, and the actions that you commit. You know, if you don't want this, then don't do that. If you know, and even if this is being done to you and you didn't deserve that and you didn't do this for that, don't worry about it. But just know that whatever is meant for you is meant for you. Whatever you do, you're going to get. So, you know, and when you're doing things, try to be more mindful when you're doing them, why you're doing them. Be clear on your motives, because karma's a bitch. No, nobody want to get eat up by no karma. I'm telling you that. And you don't want it to reverse to where you feel remorseful of your actions, or feeling the consequences of your actions, remorse and regret. Nobody wants that. Leave, I quit. So, yeah. Alright, so let's see what we got for... What's unseen in Aries' life that they need to be aware of? Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so apparently the question was, what is unseen that Aries needs to know about? Well, apparently they don't feel that they're, very loving and caring and nurturing. That they're always having to be rough and be the strict person and keep everybody in line. And no, it's okay to be soft and emotional, and it's okay to smile and laugh and be happy. And for those who have lost a parent, or per se a mother, perhaps, because this is a mother card in essence, in a way, she would want you to be that way. She'd want you to be who you are. She would want you to be happy. She would want you to feel. She wouldn't want you to be selling yourself short, in her eyes, sitting around worrying to death about her, knowing it ain't going to change and she ain't going to come back. You know what I mean? So she would want you to be the person that you are, loving, nurturing, be you. Open up and let the real you out, because it's not going to upset her or your grandma or whoever this lady may be. Just be like her. Act how she would act. You can't go wrong with that. Alright, so, look at that. Double down. Wheel of Fortune. Alright, so if anybody would like to book a reading with me, just email me at Rochelle Lee, all lowercase, 239@gmail.com, and let me know that you would like to have a reading, and we'll go from there. Ta-ta, and have a blessed day.